The wildest wrestling news, Triple H backlash, Becky Lynch's return, CM Punk's new look, and more. Welcome back, wrestling fans. Today we're diving into the wildest stories, rumors, and updates you absolutely need to know about. From Triple H facing backlash for a controversial move to WWE's plans for Becky Lynch's return, CM Punk's surprising new look, and even Lilian Garcia stepping down from her WWE role, this is your one-stop shop for all the latest in the world of wrestling. Plus, we'll break down CM Punk's bold call-out of Roman Reigns, Jey Uso's dream match against The Rock, and WWE's ambitious plans for WrestleMania weekend. So grab your favorite snack, settle in, and let's get started. Did Triple H destroy kayfabe? The backlash over WWE's latest promo tactic. Kicking off today's news is a question that has the wrestling world buzzing. Did Triple H just destroy kayfabe? Fans are up in arms after one of the most bizarre promotional tactics in recent memory. This all stems from the way WWE is hyping John Cena's upcoming appearance on Monday Night Raw. In a move that has left many scratching their heads, WWE is using a direct quote from Triple H. "I don't know what John Cena will do." Yes, you read that right. The promotion is essentially breaking the fourth wall, suggesting that even the boss doesn't know what Cena has in store. For those unfamiliar, kayfabe is the long-standing tradition in professional wrestling of maintaining the illusion that the storylines, rivalries, and matches are real. While kayfabe has been eroding for years thanks to the internet and behind-the-scenes documentaries, WWE has always tried to preserve some semblance of it. But this latest move feels like a step too far. Fans are already drawing comparisons to Vince Russo's infamous run in WCW, where storylines often revolved around the scripted nature of wrestling itself. And let's be honest, no one wants to relive that era. The issue here isn't just about breaking kayfabe, it's about how it's being done. Promoting Cena's appearance based on the uncertainty of his character's actions feels lazy and uninspired. Wrestling fans are smart. They know they're watching a scripted performance, but part of the magic is suspending disbelief and getting lost in the drama. By pulling back the curtain so blatantly, WWE risks alienating its audience. Of course, there's still hope. If WWE follows through with a compelling storyline, perhaps a shocking heel turn for Cena, this could all be forgiven. But as it stands, this feels like a misstep. What do you think? Is this a clever twist or a total blunder? Let us know in the comments. WWE edits out Solo Sikoa's blunder on SmackDown. Next up, we have a classic case of WWE's editing team working overtime. If you caught SmackDown last week, you might have noticed Solo Sikoa nearly dropping an F-bomb during his promo with Jimmy Uso and LA Knight. It was one of those moments where you could almost feel the tension in the room. Thankfully, WWE has since edited out the slip-up for the Netflix replay, but as we all know, once something hits the internet, it's there forever. Clips of the unedited moment have already made the rounds on X and Facebook, giving fans a good laugh. While it's not the first time WWE has had to clean up a live broadcast, it's a reminder of how unpredictable live television can be. Kudos to Solo for keeping his cool and recovering quickly, though we're sure he's hoping this moment gets buried in the archives for good. Is WWE still planning for Becky Lynch's return? Now, let's talk about one of WWE's most beloved stars, Becky Lynch. The man has been absent from the ring for a while now, and fans are eagerly awaiting her return. According to Fightful Select, WWE hasn't forgotten about Becky. In fact, creative ideas for her comeback are still being pitched. While the women's division is stacked with talent, Becky's return could be a game changer, especially if she's used to elevate some of the undercard stars. However, there's a lingering question. When will Becky make her grand return? Seth Rollins recently dodged the question in an interview, leaving fans to speculate. Could we see her at WrestleMania? Or will WWE wait for the perfect moment to reintroduce her? One thing's for sure, whenever Becky Lynch steps back into the ring, it's going to be must-see TV. Jey Uso wants to battle The Rock. Speaking of dream matches, Jey Uso has his sights set on one of the biggest names in wrestling history, The Rock. In a recent interview with the Daily Mail's Alex McCarthy, Jey expressed his desire to go toe-to-toe with his cousin, both on the mic and in the ring. "I want to get in there with him," Jey said. "I know The Rock is good, but I feel like I'm new school with mine. I'm really out there like that." While a full-blown match might be unlikely given The Rock's busy schedule, a promo battle between these two Bloodline members could be electric. Jey's rise to stardom has been one of the most compelling stories in WWE, and facing off against The Rock would only solidify his status as a top-tier talent. Would you like to see this showdown happen? Let us know. CM Punk calls out Roman Reigns. In what can only be described as a must-see moment, CM Punk has officially called out Roman Reigns. Punk took to Instagram to announce that he'll be appearing on the March 21st episode of SmackDown to address his beef with the Tribal Chief. This comes after Roman attacked Seth Rollins during a steel cage match on Raw, with Punk caught in the crossfire. Punk's message was clear: "I'm not a SmackDown guy, but I'll gleefully show up for his." The wrestling world is buzzing with speculation about what this means for WrestleMania. Could we see a triple threat match between Punk, Rollins, and Reigns? One thing's for sure, business is about to pick up. CM Punk's new look. Speaking of CM Punk, fans couldn't help but notice his new look in that Instagram video. The straight-edge superstar has shaved off his trademark beard, sparking rumors of a potential character shift. While it looks like the beard is already growing back, this could be a sign of things to come. Will Punk adopt a new persona? Only time will tell. Lilian Garcia steps down from WWE role in bittersweet news. Lilian Garcia has announced that she's stepping down from her role as a full-time ring announcer. The beloved voice of WWE shared the news on Instagram, thanking fans for their support and teasing new projects on the horizon. While it's the end of an era, Lilian's legacy in WWE is undeniable. Here's hoping we see her in the WWE Hall of Fame soon. WWE plans another show during WrestleMania weekend. WWE is turning up the heat for WrestleMania weekend with a brand new event, The Roast of WrestleMania. Scheduled for April 20th in Las Vegas, the show will feature comedian Tony Hinchcliffe, promising a night of laughs, surprises, and hilarious roasts from WWE superstars and legends. However, the excitement is tempered by reports of sky-high ticket prices, with some seats costing thousands of dollars. While the concept is fresh and entertaining, the steep cost raises concerns about accessibility for fans already stretching their budgets for WrestleMania. Will this become a must-see event or a pricey miss? Update on Mickie James's WWE status. And last but not least, a good news for Mickie James fans, as Fightful Select reports that James isn't done with WWE, despite an exit from WWE Legends and Future as a coach. And you may recall that James was replaced by The Undertaker's wife, Michelle Mull, who reportedly was added to the show after The Undertaker said he'd be in favor of a second season if his wife joined him. Fightful Story notes that James is scheduled for WWE promotional appearances. Nonetheless, some of Mickie's fans are furious, blasting WWE for not only replacing her, but what they saw as a decision that the show couldn't benefit from two women. It's unknown what the politics were behind the decision, but the WWE's past treatment of James, such as the infamous Piggy James storyline dumping her clothes in a garbage bag, believe WWE is treating her poorly again. What you guys think? Let us know in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.